educational Bantaba.
On this program, we bring you issues surrounding education, where we welcome teachers, students, and parents to discuss issues surrounding education.
Which audience community every Saturday from the hour 2 towards 3 o'clock.
To discuss educational issues on the educational Bantaba at the Atlantic TV. With me, Babukari Ebuso.
I am Mr. Sanyang. I'll be the host, a teacher, a presenter, a public speaker.
Welcome to another episode of the education platform at Atlantic TV, the Gambia. And then currently I'm at a presentation of Mary Basic Cycle at the principal office, whereby I'll be engaging him pertaining about this year school performance in Gambia grade 9 examination, where the school came out 10 position in ranking. So please take us through your name and then your current position in the school.
My name is Francis M. Gomez, current principal of presentation of Mary Basic Cycle School. I was actually transferred to the school this last September for the 2024-2025 academic year.
Thank you very much, the school principal. Here are the top schools in this year's Gambia grade 9 results. You have Gambia Methodist Academic, Anna Marie, St. Charles Liwanga Basic School, Redeemer International Basic School, Aba Bilingual Upper Basic School, Mansakoli Bojang Upper Basic School, St. Teresa's Upper Basic School, St. Peter's Upper Basic School, Charles Jao Memorial Academic, presentation of Mary Basic Cycle. So meaning presentation currently is 10th in the country Gambia exam this year 2024. So please take us through your educational background.
I actually attended my high school in St. Peter's High School. And then from there, I moved to Gambia High School, where I pursued the advanced level program. Upon completion of those two programs, I moved to the Gambia College, where I did my higher teachers certificate program. Then to the University of the Gambia, where I did my bachelor's degree. And also, currently, I am pursuing a master's degree at the university. I'm just awaiting to defend my thesis.
Yeah, so after hearing the news from MOPSI and the Gambia, and then this year that your school is among the top schools that perform extremely well in this year's exam, what was your reactions?
I was highly elated and impressed that presentation of Mary Basic Cycle School happens to fall among the 10 high-performing schools in the country. I was highly impressed, and I thank God for the performance of the school, and also want to thank the staff. Being a new person and coming to head a school, and you are greeted with a lot of good things in the school. Because when I first came in September, I was told that the school had the first position in the sporting competition that was organized some time ago in Mansa Concord. And then hearing this other one about the results, I was highly impressed. And I want to thank everybody. I want to also thank the students who have made it and have made it possible for all of us.
Yes, can you provide us some information about your job history and experience as a teacher, as a school principal?
I have worked for the past 27 years as a teacher, but most of it I was in the administrative cadre. I only taught for 3 years as a classroom teacher. Upon teaching for 3 years, I was identified at management level to be one of the senior teachers, and from senior teacher level, that was all in St. Peter's. I moved to the position of deputy head junior school, serving that position for about 8 years. I then moved to becoming the vice principal of the school. For over 13 years, I was vice principal in St. Peter's. Even though I was identified as an acting principal for 1 year, and from there I moved to St. Teresa's as vice principal, and now currently in presentation as the principal.
Yes. So, what is your greatest accomplishment?
My greatest accomplishment is like I am always happy when I see the students I interacted with, because we have tried to make two things outstanding. I am sure these two things are going to be my standing pillars. The students, I must see that they are disciplined and also they produce excellent results.
So, what are your greatest strengths as a school principal?
My greatest strengths are like I like to see people working amicably, teamwork, because I foresee that in anything that you do, you must get people to help or to support you, to support your agenda. And I am sure with what I'm seeing here, it will be likely possible for me.
Okay. And then, where do you see yourself in 5 years, as far as you are the principal of presentation?
In 5 years,
Is 5 years too much?
yeah, in 5 years, uh, God knows, I may be planning to maybe say to retire or say goodbye. It all depends.
Okay. In 1 year time,
In 1 year, I will still be in the system. I'll still be in the system.
what do you see yourself in that year?
I'm seeing myself in a challenge, because coming to a school where you are greeted with a lot of, excellent and beautiful things, it means I'll have to work extremely hard to raise the flag of this school flying high.
Yeah, presentation is a household name in the country, and then last year, the last year principal is no more in the school, and then you step in on behalf of him now, and then you are the new principal of the school. So after hearing the announcement of the results by Gabesi, and then they say that the school you are going in, the school you are going to take over, the school you are inheriting, school at 3 aggregate 6, and then they are the 10th best school in the country. So, what comes in your mind?
What comes to my mind is that I have a big challenge. Not only myself, my vice principals, the staff, and the entire student body. We are all challenged. And I am sure in life, wherever you go, it is good to find challenges. Yes. I believe that with the cooperation of everybody, we will actually keep up the expectations, and when we will work extremely hard either to maintain or to improve on the performance of the school.
So, this year, what is your prediction? Whether you're going to score more than 3 aggregate 6?
Yeah, I believe with the caliber of students I am seeing around, and also the caliber of the staff and all the other people on the ground, I am sure we will likely get more than aggregate 3 students with aggregate 6.
So, what do you think is going to be your final words to the students?
My final word to the students is to tell them that they have to work extremely hard, particularly this set of grade 9s. They have a challenge, I have a challenge, the administration is also a challenge. So it's just like we are being handed a baton that we must handle and do our utmost best, either to improve or to maintain the standard.
Thank you very much. That's the principal of the school, Mr. Francis Gomez. And then thank for giving us the space. And then I will say 70,000 people are watching you live at Atlantic TV. So what is your final message to those people at the receiving end?
My final message to the audience is that I want to crave on your indulgence to also see whatever support you can accord to the school. Because the school is not only for the principal, the staff, or the administration, or the students, but we expect sometimes support from the public. So if there are other means or other ways that the public can also come in, our doors are open.
Thank you very much, Mr. Francis. Then I will love to have the vice principal.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thank you. Still at presentation basics cycle, currently joined by the two vice principal of the schools. Please take us through your names.
Uh, Thank you very much. My name is Alpha Double Jalo,
The first vice principal of the school.
the first vice principal, VP1.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Louis Mendy, the second vice principal.
Yes. First question will dedicate to you, Alpha. Uh, After hearing that your school popped in 3 aggregate 6, so what was your reactions?
My reaction was I was very happy to be candid, but then my expectation was at least to achieve more than that because I know the caliber of students that we were having here. But nevertheless, it was a good performance and we definitely appreciated it.
Yes, Mr. Mendy, uh, your school is among the top 10 schools in the country. So, is that a dream come true?
Yeah, it's a dream come true, and I want to grade my school as among the best 5 in the country. If you want to grade it based on the Gabeki result, I think it might not be fair, but I believe we can be placed among the best 5 in the whole country. Yeah, so I'm pleased with the result.
So, Mr. Alpha,
Yeah, oh, double Jalo.
yeah. Anyway, so this year, are you still in that position to maintain or to do extremely more than what you scored last year?
As far as I am concerned in this school, with my co-worker, I told my students that this time round is going to be a different thing. Because as the principal stated, discipline and standard, we will never compromise with that. And we have started with our remedial classes to make sure that what the performance that we produced last year, these 3 people with AG6 will definitely produce more than that. And we have started putting the mechanisms in place to make sure that we get more than that.
So, what is the secret behind it? Because scoring 3 or more aggregate 6 in the school is never an easy task. So, what is the secret behind everything? Behind your success?
There is no secret, of course. The only thing is that we have hardworking staff committed to their service, and also have students who are very hardworking. So when it comes to education, they are ready. Teachers are ready to deliver, and students are ready to learn. So perhaps we can round it to say that is the only secret. But for me, we are hardworking staff, and students are also hardworking as well.
Okay, and now we move into sports because academic cannot go without sports. And then I believe presentation is a household name when it's come to sports because you are the last year champions when it's senior secondary school sports football, especially in your female side. Both males and female, they went to the final. Well, the male side is not lucky, but the female side, they have the model lock and then they grab the trophy. So, what is your reaction?
My reaction was definitely very good. I was very happy and excited to be candid because if you look at it, the type of students that we have here, all of them cannot be academicians. Others have to be at least very good in other areas. So what we do here, we scout for them. We look at least your area that you are very good at, and then we try to shape you, mold you, coach you in that way, so that by the end of the day, you can also be responsible and benefit yourself, to benefit the country. So I was very happy with that performance, and I believe this performance will still continue. Come this academic year again, the same thing, the boys will also take the trophy by God's power.
Yeah, because other people have this belief that sport and education goes together. How can you defend?
Like the saying goes, all work, no play make Jack a dull boy. For us, we have open rooms for all our kids. Those that are academically strong, we are there with them. And those that, when it comes to sport, they are there. We are also there to support them. Motivation is everywhere. Be it education, be it sport, we give to our kids. So that's why wherever we go in terms of competition, we are also counted among the 5. So we are pleased to have students like this. And like I said in my previous answer to your question, we have a hardworking staff, and we are happy with them in all what they do.
So what advice do you have to your current grade 9s?
My advice to them is to keep the flag high because they have seen their seniors what they did. For me, I always want to put pressure to them that they should not let this flag down. They should keep it flying high. And that means they have to continue hard working so that the name of the school can continue going high. So that is my advice to them. And this advice also goes to the teachers who are teaching them. Surely they will give them the support they need.
Yeah. What advice do you have for the teachers? The teachers, I am always on their neck. I told them, here we mean business. And definitely, I thank God all the teachers that I have on the ground. They are very cooperative. They are very hardworking. Since day one,
Still at presentation Mary Basic Cycle, currently joined by the two students who are currently in grade 9. And then please take us through your names.
My name is Beatrice Beer. Beatrice Beer.
My name is Mohammed Man.
Yes, after hearing the news that your school bounced with 3 at grade 6 and then you are currently in grade 9, what was your reaction?
My reaction was that I was very happy because it was not a surprise to me. All the effort they have been doing in our school, showing the intention that they are ready to have it, and that is what they come out with. Because during the last academic year, the last principal that was here even tried and make one room for them. They were spending the night here. They were going to other private studies. I was even one of them when I was in grade 8. I slowly joined them. We go to class and we come. So it wasn't a surprise. All I can do was just to be happy because they have got what they wanted.
They have got what they wanted. So, the same question dedicated to you. What was your reaction?
I was happy because they were working hard. So the principal make a house for them to stay at night. Yeah. In the morning, they'll come on 8 o'clock, at 8 o'clock up to 4 o'clock. And after, when they close, they'll go to the study class, a private study class in Brikama here. So after that, they'll, if they go home, yes.
Okay, madam, though it's not easy to be a student, okay, because the journey is too rough. It's full of obstacles, it's full of challenges. So, what are some of the challenges you people are facing as students of this school?
Like the first challenges we faced at this school was when we opened, we didn't have enough teachers. We didn't know some of our teachers because some teachers did not come to the school immediately when they were posted. So we faced that difficulties with some of our teachers. Some teachers in our core subjects, in fact, are not regular. But now, because with the help of the admin, our principal, our vice, and the rest of the staff that were punctual, help those teachers, and they are coming regularly now. They are having our lessons.
Meaning now everything is alright, you don't have teachers' problem?
Yeah, with the teachers' problem for now. Other subjects are there, like art and TV. We don't have teachers. But other essential subjects, like the compulsory subject, we have them.
Yes. What is your reaction on that? You don't have
Same
any
thing.
teachers in the school.
Yes. But now we have good teachers now.
Now, you know, grade 9 is never easy. Anamar is a powerful name. Mansa Kolipojan is a powerful name. And then all the students are ever ready. So, is that pain participating people already are you guys?
Oh, we are also ready because the way they want their school to go high, that is the way we want our school to go high. And education is just by working hard and trying. So we the students who are giving more effort on what we are doing, we take everything seriously. We are doing even more than the past grade 9s, what they have been doing. Because we want to have more aggregate 6 than the past batch. They have 3 people with aggregate 6. It was English that disturbed most of our students because 3 of them got 7. The 8 that got aggregate, then 9 people that got aggregate 8. All of them that got aggregate was because of English. So our teachers, because they have seen that English was the difficulty we are experiencing, so they are trying to improve, English. They are trying to give us more qualified English teachers so that we'll be able to improve. And the animal circle that are divided us. No one knows. The way they are trying, that is the way we are trying our best. So we can all fall.
Okay, what advice do you have for your colleagues? Not only in presentation here, but your colleagues as students.
I advise let us try and work hard. The teachers we have, let us make good use of them. Because teachers, I can see they are one of the people that want what they are, let the students be that the same thing that they are. So I expect each and every person in each school, as far as you are a student, make use of your teacher, and you will be able to see flying colors in school.
Yeah. So what is your prediction this year? How many aggregates?
For me, all I say is that they have aggregate six,
Three,
three people with aggregate six. So I want us not to be low, not even to maintain where they are or to be exactly where they are.
How many aggregates you wish to have this year?
I wish to have more than five aggregates.
Five aggregates. Do you think five aggregates is okay?
I wish to have more than that, but I don't even want to have five. I want to have 10.
Okay, anyway, what is your prediction this year? Whether
This
you're
year,
going to score more than three aggregates? Yes.
yes, we are going to score, inshallah, we will score more than 3 aggregates.
How many aggregates is your prediction?
More than 3.
Huh?
More than 3.
More than three. Your prediction. Give me a few. 5, 10, 20, 100.
Maybe 8.
Okay, so what is your final message to your teachers? Those people watching you live?
I want to tell them that let them try and help us in every difficulty that we face. Because as a teacher, most of them need to have patience towards us. Some of us are from different backgrounds. They should know how to treat us. So they should have patience and try and help us. So that we'll meet with what we want to have.
Yeah, you.
I want for us to make good use of our teachers because they are the ones that are helping us in our education. So that is what I have.
Okay, thank you so very much. And then here is the end of our today's interview with the students of presentation, Mary Basic Cycle. And then presentation Mary Basic Cycle is listed 10, uh, 10 in the top ranking as far as this year Gabesi examination is concerned. They have 3 aggregate 6, series of aggregate 7, series of aggregate 8. So without wasting more time, I thank those people at the receiving end. Keep following the Education Bantaba at Atlantic TV,